First of all, nutrition. Before nutrition, we have to some knowledge about our food items and nutrients in the food. So basically, food is the item which contain different nutrients. So food is the basic necessity of the life because without any nutrients or without any food items, none of the life exists because nutrition is essential for the growth and development of any organism. So the knowledge about food is also very much important. The knowledge is how we consume our nutrients, and these nutrients then become very essential for our health and development. So first of all, definition of nutrition. So definition of the nutrition is that the nutrition is that branch of science which deals with various nutrients or components of the foods. Actually, the food contain different nutritions. So after we have ingested our food in our mouth, the digestion start, and throughout intestine, small intestine and large intestine, food is digested and broken down into different pieces, and then the food is utilized by our body, and this food is used for different functions in our organs and in our body. Muscles and tissues use these nutrients for their development and for their physiological functions. So first of all, we have defined that what is nutrition. So nutrition is the science of food actually. So science of food is called nutrition, and its relation with the health. And definitely nutrition is directly related to our health, because different health conditions, let's say heart diseases and kidney diseases, are also because of nutrients which we are consuming. So definitely our health is very much important. So health is the state of complete physical and mental and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Usually health is a state of physically fit and mentally fit. So any person which is physically and mentally fit, they are called healthy human beings. So another is dietetics. So dietetics is very much important because dietetics is the special branch or special field in nutrition which is which deals with the practical applications, and the principle of nutrition in relation with individual physiological and pathological needs. For example, if anyone patient which is physiologically inactive or physiologically unhealthy or pathologically unhealthy, then different nutrients help to recover from the state of the pathological illness or physiological illnesses. So nutrients. So another one is called nutrients. Let me erase all these things from here. So we can discuss about nutrients. So nutrients are different components of foods. For example, food have different nutrients. So nutrients are substances, and these substances are come from our food sources, and they are essential for growth. Because our body daily reproduce cell, and old cell are become dying, and the maintenance of our body and our weight and our muscles mass and the functions and the reproduction of the cell of an organism. Nutrients are important because they are essential for growth, they are essential for maintenance of our body function and reproduction of the cell of an organism. In the absence or deficiency of any one of the nutrition may result in poor health or diseases. So different diseases which are related to nutrients are called deficiency diseases. So we have discussed about what is nutrients. So nutrients have two components. These are called micronutrients, and another is called macronutrients. So micronutrients are those nutrients that the body need in smaller amount. These include some vitamins and minerals. They are required in our body daily amount in very minute quantity. So the macronutrients, another one is macronutrients. So macronutrients are those nutrients that the body need in large amount. For example, they include carbohydrate, fat, and proteins. These all compounds provide our daily basis energy, and the energy is used by our body. Usually the micronutrients, which are required in smaller amount, and they are crucial importance in individual health. So micro as well as macronutrients are supplied in our daily basis in appropriate amount. So wasting it is referred to result of weight loss associated with an acute period of food shortage. For example, if any one person which consume deficient amount of any of the micronutrients from this side and any of the macronutrient from this side, and that person is going to lose its weight loss, and also diseases will appear in that person. So another one is malnutrition. So definitely if any person did not consume daily basis nutrients, for example micro and macronutrients, the malnutrition, the cases of malnutrition become very prominent. The importance of impairment of health result from deficiency or excess or imbalance of nutrients. So nutrients, these are micro and macronutrients which are consumed in low amount, they cause malnutrition. And the term malnutrition refer to definitely under and overnutrition. In case of undernutrition or less supply of nutrients, the definitely any one person can goes to malnutrition. And overnutrition is the excess consumption of the nutrients. So definitely excess of our nutrients is very dangerous for our body, because the nutrients which are not used by our body, they are secreted from our body. Let's say protein, if you consume high amount of a protein, then they are not used by our body and they are secreted throughout our body. Another is undernutrition. Undernutrition is in child is defined as low weight or low height or age or low weight for height. For example, if anyone has low height as compared low weight as compared to low height, they are called undernutrients or undernourished. And definitely they have if they have low weight and height as compared to age, then they are also called undernutrition. So another term is chronic energy deficiency. It is commonly used to describe a condition of underweight among adults as a result of prolonged negative energy balance. As a result of prolonged negative energy balance means we are not taking enough energy to supply our body needs, then definitely our body mass is converted into energy, and the BMI of any one person is dropped less than 18, is called chronic energy deficiency or CED. Another terms which are very much used in nutrition is energy. So energy is defined as capacity to work. If one person is performing different activities, they are usually burning our energy, his or her energy in that processes. So we measure the calories or energy in calories or joules. So calories is the amount of heat which is required to raise the temperature. This is the commonly defined calories or energy. So 1 kilocalorie is equal to 4184 joules, and in kilojoules we measure 4.18 for kilojoules. So another term is metabolism. So metabolism, as we all know, is the sum of anabolic breakdown, sum of anabolic and catabolic breakdown which are occurring inside the living organism. Another one is metabolic rate, the rate at which the energy is utilized, the rate at which energy from the body is released or from fuel molecule in the cell is called metabolic rate. Metabolic rate and BMR are pretty much similar. The rate at which energy is used by an organism at rest, complete rest, is measured in human as a BMR. So BMR is defined as energy and energy need under the resting condition is called BMR.